Okay, today you will learn how to divide by 2. Dividing by 2 is the same as finding half of a group of objects. Let's pretend that 8 children are going to play a game. They will need to divide into 2 teams to play the game. How many children will there be on each team? We can use these stick figures to check. So we have 8 of them up at the top. So if we wanted to divide them into 2 teams, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 on each side. Do we have an equal number of children on each team? Get ready. Yes, how many children are on each team? Get ready. Yes, 4. So we can write what we did like this. We have 8 children divided into 2 groups equals 4 children in each group. Okay, so we had 8 children. We divided them into 2 groups, and therefore it equals 4 children in each group. Now let's divide 10 children into 2 teams. How many children do you think will be on each team? Let's try it and see. So I'm gonna start grouping my team. Oh, there we go. Do both groups have the same number? How many children are in each group? Get ready. Yes, 5. We can write what we did like this. We have 10 children divided into 2 groups, which equals 5 children in each group. Okay, so let's look at these problems that are divided by 2. So the first one is 18 divided by 2. And when we divide by 2, we are dividing them in half. And we know that half of 18 is, get ready, 9. Right? Because you remember, 9 times 2 equaled 18. And division is just the opposite of multiplication. Say that with me. Division is the opposite of multiplication. So let's look at 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2, or 16, half of 16 is 8. Good. And we also know that 2 times 8 equals 16. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. 0 divided by 2 equals 0. Now we can check our work by multiplying back, right? So 0 times 2 equals 0. 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6, and so on. Okay, but if you've noticed, I left out the odd numbers from the left-hand column. So let's go ahead and look at those separately. 9 divided by 2. Now that is half of 9. Can we divide 9 equally in half? Get ready. No, we cannot. If you remember when we were separating things into 2 equal groups, sometimes with the odd numbers we had 1 left over. And what did we call that one extra one left over? Do you remember? It was the remainder. So, odd numbers divided by 2 have a remainder. Even numbers do not. So, let's look at this. 9 divided by 2. So if we're going to do 9 divided by 2, I'm going to show you by using square tiles. So if we're going to divide that in half, we can go ahead and move 2, 3, 4, and 4. So we have 4 here and 4 here, but we have our one remainder. So we know the answer to 9 divided by 2 equals 4, remainder 1. Okay, and again with the 7 divided by 2, we know we can divide this in half by 3s, but then we have 1 left over. So the answer is going to be 3, remainder 1. Okay, and if we were going to do this again with 5, and we wanted to divide 5 by 2, the answer would be 4, remainder 1. I'm sorry, 2, remainder 1. And again with 3, we can divide that into groups of 1, remainder 1.